back with tuna and toast because it's lunchtime. We've got places to go and people to see and to kill. Now we just did like 100 years worth of narrative stuff. Now the part leading up to that, you know, that was a lot of action adventure stuff. Now I'm ready for more action adventure stuff. I suppose before I head off, we could go explore, because we're trying to explore, remember? We're the exploring man. So before we head off on our next adventure, we could explore Ashina Castle a little more, which we should absolutely do, because there's something worth finding. Pizza is absolutely real food. I'm just saying, like, real food is... Nefri says, the realness of food is inversely proportional to its sugar content. I disagree. The realness of food is directly proportionate to the amount of time you have to spend making it. Alright, so... let's go back to Ishin's window. Is this Ishin's window? Yes. We're gonna run by and say what's up to Ishin. What's up, Ishin? Hope you're doing well. Oh! That damage. Woo! Fellas. Oh. Oh, you fella. You absolute fella. Oh, how did you get through that? You know what? You don't have to answer that. It's fine. That's up to you. Oh Lord, not like this. Not like this. Wall. Oh, all the wall. All the wall everywhere. Okay, that didn't work at all. Man. Just die. Just please go away. Goodness. That's entirely too much. Oh, damn it. I forgot about this part. God dang. Okay. Wait a minute. What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? Oh, Securo. Oh! I guess you take extra damage if you get caught sneaking? I did not know that. I did not know that was a thing. Been caught stealing, once when I was 5. What are y'all talking about? Anything cool? What are you doing? What are you doing, Securo? Hey. What are you doing? I like your haircut. Where do you get it done like that at? Alright. Ooh, baby. Look at him. Just look at him, chat. We got 2 goons, a slightly upgraded goon, and then, like, the samurai dude. And they're all, like, following samurai dude's orders. I see how it is. This is why you don't salute people on the battlefield. Really? That goon was a good goon. It's true. Disgruntled? Welcome back for 18 months. 16 in a row. Stankiro. Stankiro. Bringing the silent but deadly funk. I get it. Sabi Maru chat. It's a poison dagger. An ancient Kodachi sword with a mouthful of tuna. An ancient Kodachi short sword. Its blade mottled with bluish rust. Can be fitted into the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. Forged by the Ashina clan to resist the inhuman evil that had invaded Ashina in times long forgotten. It was the poisonous gift of the blue rust that finally drove the spirits out. Remember how they got attacked by ghosts, chat? And that's how they learned the lightning reversal technique. We also have another little quest line we can follow up on here. So this is good to explore. Remember our friend Ameyama? I think that's his name. And he was like, hey, find out what the samurai want so I can sell it to them. I remember. Alright. Come here, noble hat goon. Oh! That was not what I expected. I just spent the last 4 days in a row platinuming Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Really good game. Highly recommend. That's a Castlevania Symphony of the Night dude. Iga, right? He made that game. You're saying we don't have enough salt? Yes, sir. We've put up as many YouTube montages as we possibly can, but Dark Souls 3 is 6 years old. No one wants to watch the videos anymore. No one's getting mad. And so at this rate, our YouTube channel will die. Yes, but we're thinking about adding with hate mail to the video title, sir. With hate mail. I hate to think it's come to this. Azrael has redeemed, do the John Sekiro voice. These bitches need salt. I'ma give y'all the salt you can handle. You ain't nothing to old John Sekiro taking you out. Samurai General, Gunman, boom, that's cute. Bang, bang, head back to Bloodborne, baby, cause Bloodtinge is fucking dead. Ain't it? It ain't existing no more. You wanna come at the best? Oh, you get Mist Raven, son. You get Mist Raven, appear like a, oh shit, please stop hitting me. Kiri counter, it's the best mechanic, it's the best thing that ever happened in video games, period, and now you're learning about it. Counter-attacking, dodging, boom, parries, thought I was parrying, didn't parry, I'm out all at heals, I ain't got any heals left, I don't need any heals, I'm just gonna whip that ass and see how you feel about it. Yeah, keep doing it, it'll work for you next time, I guarantee it. No, I don't think so, I'm out of heals, you're out of heals. Woo, woo! You done for. You donezo. Dunzo, Washington. GG. Hey, what's up, Pac? John Securo's the kind of guy that thinks caps lock help convey a message. Yeah, he puts like 3 exclamation points at the end of a sentence, and like 1 exclamation point at the end of every sentence. Alright, let's go see our homie and tell him that the samurai needs salt. And maybe he can make some use of that.
Yo, Donna.
侍たちが欲しがっているもの、分かったぞ。
本当ですかい、旦那。あ
あ、塩が足りぬよ。
They're low on salt.
なるほど、塩か。食うのはもちろん、死人の清めや怪我にも使う。戦場で死体が腐れば、流行り病も道理ってわけだ。皆塩がなくて困り果ててる。そいつは儲け時ですね。
Now's the time to cash in. But where are you going to get salt, homie?
なーに、塩があれば助かるものが多い。多少高く売っても罰は当たらぬでしょう。そうと決まれば塩を工面せねば。旦那、ありがとうございます。
We can buy the Phantom Kunai, and I get, you know, like, why not, I guess. You know, why not?
じゃあな、塩がうまく、その時はぜひ。
So we can go get the Sabi Maru put into the shinobi prosthetic. And that'll come in handy when we fight Orin of the water. Because she's a ghost, chat. Whee!
お前さんか。何の用だ。
巫女様
The divine heir. Huh?
お救いす
You
るこ
saved
と
him.
ができた。
わしには
That has nothing to do
関わ
with
り
you.
合いのない話だ。
いや、
It does.
礼を言う。
You have my thanks.
少し
The shadow in your
目
eyes.
の影が
It's
薄く
become a
な
shade
った
lighter.
ようじゃ。
なんだと。
What?
それで
No matter.
何か用か。
So you need something? What do you think he meant by that, chat? What do you think he meant by, Securo said you saved the divine heir. How the hell did he figure that? What did the sculptor do?
わしが惚れるのは鬼仏だけじゃ。木の中に見える仏様がいつだって怒ってらっしゃる。見えたまま掘るよりないじゃろって。
The remnants that you're seeing on the ground were added with a patch. They're basically like Dark Souls notes. The blue poisonous rust on Sabi Maru's blade applies poison. Wielded in wars of old, the blade's blue rust was used to drive off inhuman Okami warrior women. Even now, it is likely to be effective against their descendants. Oh shoot, I could make the loaded spear cleave type. I just need the money. I've got the money. I'm in the money. I'm in the money.
お前さん。
There we go. Ooh, and I can make the gouging top. The gouging top up until the lazulite shuriken is in my opinion the best. Everything's requiring magicite at this point. All right, let's do it. Could use a cup. Oh, he says I'm parched. I could use a cup of tea. Later on, if he ever gets dragon rot, when you fix the dragon rot, Emma gives you some sake, and she says, "Give this to the sculptor." This is what he calls tea. Have you ever see those like those restaurants that try to be funny, and they're like, or the bars that try to be funny, and they're like, "Today's soup of the day is whiskey." It's like that. I assume it has something to do with his relationship with Emma, since he says it after finding her at the castle. It's like the sculptor took care of Sekiro at Emma's behest so that he could get to Kuro, I think is what he meant. That's possible. Alright. Let's head back to Ashina Castle. I really shouldn't have come here yet. I apologize. I'm making you, like, watch this, like, a million times, but whatever. If you don't like it, you know, it's too bad. We're going to go to the old grave. We're going to come here and we are going to meet Black Hat Badger. I like sake both warm and cold. I like both. It's not something I go out of my way to get, but if I'm ever at a restaurant and people, you know, if, like we're ever at a Japanese restaurant and people are in the mood for drinks and they're in the mood for sake, like, I'm all for it. Oh, Lord have mercy. This little mini gun fort over here. Also, I missed out on some dialogue. Alright. How the hell do I get that dialogue, though? How do I get them to say that without being shot at by a giant cannon? Oh, Lord. Ah! Alright, so somebody had some dialogue about Black Hat Badger. How do I get it, though? Jesus Christ! Y'all are killing me! Dragon's Blood Droplet. Once again, this cures Dragon Rot. And I would point out that it's located at these two graves. The graves I believe to be of Tomoe and Takuro. And this here, I suspect, used to be a Sakura tree. Alright, there's a way to do this. guarding that tree? You looking for that tree, homie? Making sure nobody bothers that tree? It's a good use of your time, man. Yeah, the Ever Blossom tree. Yeah. Someone, the tree that someone took a branch off of. Yes. You know what I'm talking about. Oh shit, spear guy. There's a bell ringing guy around here somewhere. There he is. Oh shit! Who? And how? I hate you. My father's watching Seinfeld, and the theme song is very fitting for this moment. Bow, ba-dow, bow, 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 bow. DMCA apocalypse incoming. Saint Riot just deleted from the internet for that perfect rendition of the Seinfeld theme. I am so sorry, but man, you have like, you're just too good. You're literally too good at your job. All right. Are you good, homie? You gonna leave me alone? I would like to hear this dialogue. Oh, come on. This is insane. Uh-oh. How hard is it to get this dialogue? Told those morons to give it a rest. But they don't. They just keep sending more. Such a pain in mind. What are them, nightjar cronies? No. Of course not. Something different about you. But I'd say you're in the same line of work. The name's Black Hat Badger. What's yours? Real sociable, aren't you? First this stubborn lot, now down in the dump shinobi. Could this day get any better?
いい日だね。お主、
You're a
抜
fugitive.
け人か。
Something like that, sure.
ところでよ。
By the by, I'm a little out of pocket these days.
銭が入りようなんだが、品は
Got the goods, but no one to sell them to.
おめえみてえな
Been
や
waiting
つ
for someone like you to show up. So here we can purchase anti-air deathblow and the shield. I know everybody loves the shield. I'll be totally honest. I'm just not a huge fan of the shield. But, you know, we'll buy it.
気が向いた。
We'll buy it. Anti-air deathblow, on the other hand, is an absolute must. Everybody's welcome as long as they got the cash. Thanks to your patronage, I'm a wealthy man. Enough to make arrangements at least. Thinking I may be leaving soon. Where to? Simpo Temple, up on Mount Congo. There's all sorts of rats around here these days. Got a feeling things are gonna get real ugly soon. So it's about time I tied up some loose ends. And here we can see the assassins that have come for Black Hat Badger, that Black Hat has dispatched himself. That's pretty dope. I don't think I've ever noticed that. That's pretty cool. I know everybody loves the shield and everything, and I got nothing, you know, I got nothing against the shield. I just never, you know, never fell in love with it like a lot of other people did. I have no idea how in the hell you're supposed to get this dialogue. It's about Black Hat Badger. They're like, hey, did you see him scurrying around here? But that's about as far in the dialogue as they got. I suppose it doesn't matter too much. Alright, well we got that. We got the umbrella, and we got anti-air deathblow. Anti-air deathblow is the best. You're the best around, and no one's ever gonna keep you down or up. Alright. Let's head to, now remember, we've already done Simpo Temple, so we can just go to the monkeys whenever we want. We're in no rush. But for right now, let's go to the Ashina Reservoir. Let's fight the ninja in the well, and let's head down that way. We also already defeated 7 Ashina spears, so half of this is already done. We can also start up this guy's quest line. I really like this quest line. I love Orin. I love it. You can send this dude to, the surgeon in the dungeon, but I don't like to do that. I mean, it's like you have to send him or Big Fat Baby Man, and I don't like sending either of them.
Makoto, しみ入る。美しい。じゃが、誰かを乞うような。
So he's hearing the... What do you call that? What's that instrument called, chat?
おい。
誰を呼んでおる。
Shamisen. That's, yeah, the shamisen. He can hear it
お主。
all the way from here.
わしは熊野陣左衛門と申す。堀回りの見回りを任ぜられております。見かけぬ顔だが、いずこの組衆か。
明かせぬ。
明かせぬとな。さては忍衆でござるか。
明かせぬ。
これはご無礼を。忍衆ならばさもあろう。これ以上司祭は聞きませぬぞ。
So his job is to patrol the moat, but he's hearing a weird shamisen from the well. And if we check in the well, where we used to hang out at, we instead find another ninja has taken our place. And we get some scrap magnetite for that, as well as a 4th prayer bead. Yeah, there is just always destined to be a ninja in this pit. And a bulging coin purse. Hell yeah, baby. That looks like that definitely looks like the type of shit we want to get involved in, right, chat? Yeah, I could definitely see us wanting to get involved in something like that. Get involved. So we're gonna enhance our physical attributes with a prayer bead. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, that had lore on it. We need the lore. We need the lore. And then we'll buy some spirit emblems. Let's check out that lore. Only those who have mastered the Ashina blade may set foot inside the castle dojo. Ishin will often stop by unannounced, just to keep the students on their toes. So in order to fight this dude, divine confetti is pretty important. It would be nice if we had the pacifying gourd, the purple gourd, but we don't. But we do have pacifying agent, so we're okay. Terror buildup instantly kills you. It's like Bloodborne Frenzy, but worse. We'll pop one now, just to raise our resistance levels. and then we'll get involved, chat. Now, the Divine Confetti allows us to attack his little orbs and make them go away. We can deflect his laser beam. Ooh! But you gotta do it right. Jumps in the air like that, we can use the mid-air death blow to just instantly kill him. But you have to have Divine Confetti on for that to work. Oh shit. I really wanted to get that death blow on him, that mid-air death blow. I love it so much. Too far away. Killing this weirdo, we get the Ceremonial Tanto, a dagger with a stark white blade and hilt. Converts vitality into spirit emblems. Resting replenishes its charges. Originally, this tanto was used in a ritual offering to the dragon, in which an emblem would be cut from one's own life force and set adrift on the fountainhead waters. The blade is inscribed with its true name, Devoted Soul. That guy's a lot of fun to fight. I haven't fought him in a long time, so like, but what you want to do is you want to parry his laser beam, but you want to be close enough to him that you want to be far enough away that he starts flying around, but you want to be close enough to him that you can get to him, and you can like parry the laser beam and then just anti-air death blow and kill him in one hit. It's hilarious. So this is the way we came. That's the way we're headed. But there's something we can explore over here. Crumbling offering tower. Here lies the vassals of the Ashina clan, executed after the Great Rebellion. May their spirits rest. So, again, we need fire if we intend to kill this thing for real. Secret shinobi drug, blue in color. When times call for death by one's own hand, samurai turn their swords on themselves as a matter of pride, while shinobi demand a swifter means. Simply crush in the back teeth to die. Nothing more is required. Resurrection is not limited after use, which means you can just kill yourself and then resurrect. And then we find ourselves back here. I never realized that you could just come down this way. I'm so dumb. How did I never catch on to that? Okay. So this pit is the grave of the Ashina clan after the Great Rebellion. I wonder who they rebelled against. Were they Ishin's men that like turned on him and tried to do like, or I need more context on this Great Rebellion. Here's our homie who hears the shamisen. It's faint, but yes, I can hear it. As if it's calling out for someone. Crying. Perhaps it's calling to me. Hey. Yeah, every now and then I can hear it. Give me a sign. Is it me you're calling to?
Shinobi dono ka. Oto o tadori, koko made mairi mo shita. Hora, kasuka ni, kaze ni nori. Kono saki no anazoko kara, shirabe ga kikoeru de gozarou.
何も聞こえぬ。
そうか。わしにだけ聞こえるのか。まあ、務めなどもうよい。
So this man has completely given up on his job of patrolling the moat. And now he's just a man who follows the sound of a shamisen. Good work if you can get it.
お前さん、身投げされるのかい。
なんだと。
芦名の底に行きたくば、身投げをされるがよいじゃろう。
Is he actually Lord Sazuka? No. Is he related to him? Maybe.
あっちじゃ。
She tells us to just throw ourselves down the pit. And so, yeah, why not? And then mash L2 like a madman. Otherwise, you fall down forever. Got a fistful of ash, motherfucker. Got a fistful of ash, mother. Alright, so what we're doing right here, I want to point out, serves two purposes. Purpose number one is it keeps us from having to fight the two apes if we don't want to. Am I going to fight the two apes? Yes. But if you do this the way I'm doing it right now, in this order, you don't have to. And if you don't want to fight the two apes, I absolutely understand. And you are valid. Two apes sucks. A lot of people in chat like two apes. I am honestly surprised that that boss is so infuriating to me. It's hard for me to believe there are people who enjoy it. Kitamura, once again, being an absolute badass with the soundtrack. She just nails it. Snake Eyes! I did not expect you to be over here yet. You! I hate you, Snake Eyes. God damn it, Snake Eyes! Oh, that's our second proper death. And you know what that means. Oh. 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 In your fucking face. The Buddha took pity on me because you're bullshit, Snake Eyes. You're bullshit. And the Buddha recognizes it. Get fucking wrecked. Just get absolutely fucking shit on. Interestingly enough, in the lore, Snake Eyes is absolutely descendant of the Okami clan. And so, Sabi Maru should poison her. However, the lore also tells us that people who spend time living in poison often become, like they have a better constitution for it. So it doesn't work as well on them. And that's the case for this particular Snake Eyes. The other Snake Eyes doesn't have this poison resistance. I'm gonna try Praying Strikes. I have never really experimented with this, but I have nothing else to try on her, really. Fuck. Ooh. You idiot. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, it was working! It was working! Until this asshole had to get involved. Oh, oh! Shit, that was close. Ah, she got me. I was waggling. Get wrecked. I don't think you can do an HP check in this game. I don't think it tells you, like, how much... I don't think there's, like, a number for how much hit points you have left, is there? Not a lot. Oh, I suppose I should go ahead and grab the monkey booze while we're here. Oh, also, man, see, this is what I'm talking about, chat. It's been so long since I've played the game that, like, I start to forget stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, monkey friend. Monkey booze. Alcohol created by dew, pulled in a hollow tree. Fruits hidden by monkeys in tree hollows can sometimes ferment and turn into sake with a bit of luck. While it's known for its brutally harsh flavor, some find this acquired taste irresistible. Look at the size of that ape. Just wild. So anyway, what I was saying was, it's been so long since I've actually, like, played the game and actually done the exploration and stuff that I forgot about this part over here. That's pretty useful, right? Also, there's some more treasure laying around. Ow. You can't bully this guy. This guy will not accept your bullying, chat. Pick up the item. Sekiro, please. What are you doing, man? So, they did this thing where you can't dash off of ledges. And they did that so that you wouldn't accidentally dash off of ledges into holes. But man, it's a pain in the ass if you're just trying to, like, you know, dash off of a ledge onto another ledge, you know? And there's one more piece of treasure up here. But how do I get to it? I haven't done this in so long. There it is. Nice. And again, like, who needs this stuff on New Game Plus 7? Not me. But in a regular, fresh new game, while not mandatory, it is absolutely useful. Gunpowder, magicite, I'm all for it. No, this is regular new game. This is regular new game with no Kuro Charm. Once you beat the game, you can give Kuro his charm back. And you have to perfectly deflect, or you take chip damage. You can... What's great is you can even start a new save file, and it'll still offer you that choice. And it's a fun little challenge. because it makes the start of the game very, 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 very hard. Because you don't have anything. You don't have heals, skills, tools, attack power. You don't have anything, and you're having to like play, you're having to play well. I won't say perfect, but you have to play well.
行ってしもうた。すぐそこにおったのに。
お主。
おお、忍び殿か。聞いてくだされ。それがしは。
So we finally saw the shamisen player.
申した。女の奏者でござる。遠目にもわかる。
He saw her from afar, but he could tell she was beautiful.
呼んでおるのはわしなのか。つい聞き惚れておるうちに。
So we were talking a little bit about illusions, and this area here is that we're getting ready to walk into this is where all that illusion stuff comes into play. Mamaw Butterfly and her illusions. Also, by getting this idol, we have now opened up the Ashina depths, and we can skip 2 monkeys if we want to. Like now, when the 2 monkey fight happens, the 2 guardian apes, like we don't have to be a part of that. We can just skip right past it. I honestly, I didn't expect people in chat to say that they liked the 2 guardian ape fight. I hate it. I hate it so much. But there's no accounting for taste. Use a snap seed on the forest? I mean, yeah, you like, unironically, you can use a snap seed to dispel the illusions. But what's interesting about the spooky forest is where the illusion is coming from. So there's a bunch of cool chickens down here we can fight. I love fighting the chickens, especially once you get anti-air deathblow. Because that's awesome. That's always worth doing. So here we run into a statue. And like, why the hell is this statue like out in the open? This is obviously not where this statue belongs. But there's an NPC near the statue and he'll tell us. He's in rough shape though. If you know the path of the Buddha, would you slay one who opposes it? They speak in an abandoned temple up ahead. Sealed away the village in a shadowy fog, so that he can fool the villagers. The door may be closed, but there should be a hole in the second floor. Notice the little sparkly butterflies. I wonder if they're moths. I wonder if her name was supposed to be Lady Moth. The music is just so good. So, I've run this area so many times that, like, you know, you hop down here, you hop down here, and boom, you're done. You know? But there's a whole place to explore, and I feel like we should explore it before we get rid of the fog. Now, Lady Butterfly's illusory dudes that she summons. Every time you kill them, you can, you know what I mean? Like, they're very good at giving you, what do you call them? The bullets, the Quicksilver bullets. Spirit emblems. I'm curious if these dudes are similar. No, I didn't get nothing. I didn't get nothing for him. Somebody was asking about using a snap seed, and you can, if you want to. Contact medicine, bite down, and some upgrade materials. That guy got bugged out, and he wasn't holding a weapon, but he was still able to defend himself against me. Look at him. It's cute. What the hell is going on there? So here's our temple. But we have to find a way in. Now, we've already found the way in. I just wanted to... I actually got pretty lost here the first time I played the game. also like to point out that this music has not changed. Like, somebody has had eyes on me since I came in here. Since the first dog saw me. Is that it? Have I finally defeated the curse? No, there's still more dudes. Alright, so this is the temple. I actually got pretty lost here. I couldn't find my way. You know, I knew I was supposed to go to the top of the temple, but I couldn't figure out how to get there. Maybe these dudes respawn. Holy hell. And we know that after we defeat the Mist Noble, it opens a path over here. But that path does not exist. Not right now. So now we have to find our way back to the start. That's where we need to be. It's right there. Perfect. Now, if you have the whistle here, you can turn these monkeys against this dude, but we don't have that yet, so we have to do it the old-fashioned way. Poisoned! Oh, we ain't done yet. Charge! Jesus! Oh, what? Unrefined sake, as well as a prayer bead. Man, he got the perfect proc on that poison. That was unbelievable. That guy's hot, you think so? He's pretty studly. Barrel-chested stud with enough tummy to love. Where the hell do I go? Oh, right. Unrefined sake. That's the same sake we got before, right? Yeah. But they're actually different. Oh, one is given by Ishin. The other is not. Lump of fat wax. That's a good find. Somebody wanted to take the time to appreciate the Mist Noble's flute song. It always reminded me of, yes, Jesus loves me. It always reminded me of that. Lord Kelvin has redeemed Trusty Patch's Shop of Wonders, which means it's time for an advertisement. And only premium content viewers are going to be able to see the boss fight of the Millennium, okay? I don't have any gourds left. I'm out of healing, and I've got half health. This is gonna be tough, but this is premium content. Everybody else, enjoy your ad. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. I think I got him. Alright. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I think. Thirsty Man with the gift sub to Bono Butt. Thank you very much. Himbo Schleiss, welcome back. Thank you for 10 months. Can't miss this slobber knocker. We got a lump of grave wax. It's different. It's a lump of fatty wax that's formed inside the body and turned pitch black. Long suffered illness will see the growth turn large and blacker still. It is customary to run water over the site of an extracted growth. The game is very nice. The game is very nice to us right there and gives us a Yashiriku sugar, which is the exact same buff we had to use in order to even damage the Mist Noble. We had to use that buff and if you come here and you don't have that buff, you can find one in the boss arena, because it is so absolutely necessary to have it for that last boss fight. I really love this place. I love the weird white flowers. I love all the weird monuments and whatever the hell those wood things are. It's great. It's absolutely great. Really spooky. Really, really spooky zone. Yeah, that's game design right there. Putting that sugar right there. Are the flowers Jacob ladders? I don't know. Like I don't know. I didn't even know that was a flower. I thought it was just like a movie. All right, chat. We all know what time it is. Is the playthrough cursed or is the playthrough blessed? It's time for the big verticality challenge. Blessed. Blessed be. Now we should there's a path over there that leads like to some dogs, and the dogs lead to a big tub of gold. Is it a big tub of gold? It is. Well, it's not a big tub. It's a small tub. Boo! However, there's another lump of fat wax, so absolutely worth. And then on top of that, we get a cool vendor. Even those who can't die still have use for offerings. I think that implies this dude just robs people. This dude sells treasure carp scales, dragon spring sake, adamantine scraps, and Gaishin sugar and a purple modded gourd. This dude has it all, chat. Dragon Spring Sake, that's a must. Treasure Carp Scales, sure. Ooh, wait, time out before the Treasure Carp Scales. Purple Modded Gourd. Okay. Yeah, that was the right call. That was the right call. And this right here, chat, is a good place to take that break. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot. We did a lot. Feels good, man. And I have to pee. And this will be a good place for a VOD split. So let's do that.